Here's the Wayman Church. So the Wayman Church is being renovated. They gutted the inside and they're converting it to housing, 7 units of housing from what I understand. Look how they bricked over the entrance there. They're keeping the windows, they're keeping the facade, but the interior's completely been gutted, and they're redoing it for 7 units, probably doing plumbing and hallways inside there. You see how it says, it used to be a Baptist church, and it was originally a Swedish church when it was built in the late 1800s, and then it became an African Methodist Episcopal, AME, and then the whole time Cabrini Green was here, it was here, an active congregation, 1889, erected 1889, the Wayman Church here. Look how they took that sign down. Remember there was the church sign with the cross? I'm glad we filmed that. It's gone. So that sign, the AME cross is gone. And I don't know if they're going to put it back. Dr. Martin Luther King gave a speech at this church, I think in 1967, when he was living on the west side of Chicago. And this is at Elm and Cleveland Street, right by the Jenner Academy of the Arts, 1119 North Cleveland Avenue, the Wayman Church here. And we got reruns of this. Here's the new housing. Look how fast this has gone up. So this was an empty lot. This was a surface parking lot for the church for years. And people knew this had development pressure because of the views of the skyline. And as I understand, some of this will be market rate expensive housing. Some of it will be subsidized because they promised the former residents of Cabrini Green, when they tore them down, that eventually some of the people would be able to move back. And that's part of this. It's taken 15 years and too long. But there's multiple reasons for that. It was probably because, well, a contributing factor was the housing crisis happened after they right when they were tearing down all this stuff, and so there wasn't any demand for new housing. We did lose a church over here. There was a beautiful Spanish revival church that should have probably been protected, but wasn't. The developer bought it, tore it down, built a condo building there, market rate, and further gentrified this area, and the city allowed that. But here, they're doing new construction here. And how you doing here?